welcome. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jock Peterson is retired to kick off the inning. Number 13 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Each first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. First and second now, one man out. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. There's ball four. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. One run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Bellinger's off and running. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 3 runs already home here. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-2 one more time is in there. A called strike three. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bregman.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Chris Taylor. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. Makes the digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short out.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Way out in front.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. And it's gone. At the plate, Evan Gattis. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Kemp coming on. 2 gone. Standing in, number 3, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, the speed. Tony Kemp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. The 1-1 home. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Turner has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for the Astros.
First offering on its way.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So digging in now, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. takes it for a good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position.
Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez going back on it to the track, onto the balcony, and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Tapper up the line.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well towards the hole. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Kemp goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Logan Forsythe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Chris Taylor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Forsythe with a full 3-2 count. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so It'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Under it now is Kemp. No, he can't come up with it. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Evan Gattis.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Number 3.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And that's the first out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts in. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Taylor.
And that's in there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. But the runner's back easily. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Runner goes. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll snap one over to first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit to short. Taylor has it, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he's safe. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now the double steal is on here. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the drive.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. It's up and out of here into the archway. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Peterson looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Next up for the Stros, number 3, a hit in 2 tries so far. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The next 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another shot now. Tony Kemp struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes a single. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Farms now to pitch. Bellinger's off and running. Hit back up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on the defense a little bit.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck.